Hello, good morning, bom dia. Hello, everybody. Okay, guys. I hope you can hear me okay. Looks like it's good. Give me 1 second to answer questions. Okay. All right. Hi, Heather. How are you? Sound is good? Yeah, I know. What's your habit now? We're like, let's use it every class. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is fun though. It is a good prop. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. I'm here trying to keep my kids from killing each other in the background. So if you hear screaming, you know what it is. It's my children killing each other. Okay. Hello, Vivi. We need you here ASAP, Mom. Help me. Oh my gosh. It is quite the fun experience. As I know you can relate there, Heather, but I think school has started for you, right? I don't know if all 3 of yours are back to school or just one, but oh Lord. But okay. So it's power circle time. If you have a power circle, if you don't have a power circle, as I said before, you are perfectly capable of doing the whole workout without it. The important thing is just that you imagine that you have it and you're squeezing it, whether it's between your hands, between your legs, on the outside of your legs, because just the fact of imagining activates the muscles the way you need them to. So it's actually very effective as well. Okay, so we're going to get started in a standing position, nice and parallel. And if you have the circle, take it. Okay, and we're going to get it between the hands. So you always want it at the base of your palms. Your fingers are all together and they're pointing forward. Okay, so we're never going to grip it like this because that implies that we're trying to use like really, arm muscle power to squeeze it, which is not the case. Think of the power circle always as an extension of your powerhouse. So that's abs, inner thighs, outer thighs, glutes, back. So all of these engage to squeeze it. Okay, so it's kind of a nice visual for you to have. And remember, if you don't have the power circle, you're still activating and thinking of it the same way. Oh, goodness. Okay. Heather, I just saw your message about the classes. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I homeschool Auden, and Sky is at home as well, so it doesn't change a whole lot for me. But normally, Ariel will go back to school in about 3-4 weeks, so that might get delayed as well. So we'll see what happens. And that's the problem is when the 2 oldest are home because they're the ones that fight all the time. Yeah, super fun. All right, so take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, think of then all of those muscles we just talked about engaging to squeeze this circle. Okay, the arms are the last thing that you're thinking about. Inhale, fill the lungs, open the ribs, and then exhale, engage, squeeze. So just feel all that activating. If you have no power circle, you're here. And you're exhaling and you're still doing that engagement and imagining that you're squeezing and you feel your arm muscles, back muscles, everything will turn on. Okay, keep going. Inhale, exhale and activate. Inhale and exhale, activate. Good, again, inhale and exhale, activate. Good, last time, inhale. And exhale, squeeze, engage, press, good, nice, and release, very good. Now, we're gonna go up, 3 inhales, so it's a squeeze, 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 3 exhales to come down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. No power circle, you're just doing the motions as well, okay? Here we go. So, 3 inhales. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Place the power circle behind your back. So you're taking your thumbs and you're sliding them inside the circle like that. Okay, you take a nice deep breath in, open the shoulders and chest. On the exhale, forward bend. You can bend your knees if you need to and press the circle as high up as you can. If you have no circle, you're just releasing your arms up like that. Okay, good. Now inhale, pull back, start to lift the chest, come up. Exhale and release. And then again, inhale, open. Exhale, over. Shake the head a little bit. Good. Next inhale, reach back, lift the chest, come up. And exhale to release. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Good. And on the next inhale, reach back, come up. And exhale to release. Now, a little balance challenge. It's a nice way, obviously, to work the balance, work your connection to your center, and also just kind of wake up the brain a little bit, okay? So, we're placing the power circle, padded part down, one padded part up, and you are very gently going to place one foot on top. So clearly not counting on that power circle to support you in any way, right? You're lifting out of your supporting leg, you're crossing your arms out in front of you, take a nice deep breath in, stay connected to that center line, okay? Take a nice deep breath in, and then on your exhale, you're going to press down gently. So I want you to feel the glute activation. If you're pressing down, this is turning on, and you're just pressing down a little bit, not too much, and then coming back up. Okay, so it's an exhale to press down. Everything is lifting in opposition, and then inhale to release. If you don't have a power circle, you're still imagining the same activation happens, and you're pressing up. You're pressing down on that exhale, and then pressing up. Keep going. Exhale, press down. Okay, stay lifted out of your supporting leg and down. Good, and two more. Exhale and up. Get that glute and exhale and lift. Feel like you're lifting up as you press down and good. And then we change sides. Okay. So connect, 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 connect. Reach. So all those arches lifting up. Okay, cross your arms in front, press down and up simultaneously. Inhale, exhale, press down. And up, exhale, press down. And up, exhale, press down. And lift, and press down. Good, and up, and press down. And lift, and down. Good, and two. And last one here. Up and release. Very nice. Good. Take your power circle. Let's come down to the mat, onto your side, and then roll over onto your back. Okay, we're nice and warmed up already for our 100s. So we're going to do it with the power circle between the legs. You have a couple of options. Okay, more gentle option is to get it between the thighs, and you're going to keep your legs a little bit bent as you come up and do the 100s. More challenging option, get it between your ankles. Okay, and then you decide how low your legs will go based on what you're able to do as far as your connections are concerned, right? So you want that rib to hip connection to stay intact. Okay, give it a nice squeeze. Arms parallel to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift the shoulders and the head up. Start pumping your arms. Keep squeezing the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. In and out. In and out. In. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. And out. Last set.
And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees, bring the head down. Okay, how are we doing there? Hopefully, great. Okay, let's extend the right leg down on the mat. Lift your left leg up, hook the power circle to the arch of your foot. You're gonna pull the leg towards you while simultaneously trying to press the leg down towards the mat, okay? Stay there and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, good. Stretch it up again. This time, we're holding it with the opposite hand and pulling the leg to your opposite shoulder while at the same time you're trying to press the leg away. So the foot is pushing into the power circle as you are pulling it towards your shoulder. So we're just trying to get the side of the leg and the glute a little bit more. Good, come to center, bend the knee, and then inhale, stretch it up. And now let's open it to the side. Resist that opening just a little bit. Go as far as you can go without the right hip lifting up. Okay, or you can open the opposite arm to anchor yourself a little bit more, and then bring it back to center. Now, take it away. Let the leg come down below hip, okay? Press the right side down so you're stabilizing through that right side. Power circle between the hands and you're giving it a squeeze. We're going to do our circles now. Down, around, open, up, and stop. Down, around, open, and stop. The right hip stays still. No power circle. Imagine you're squeezing it anyway between your hands. Down, around, and up. Down, around, and up. Last one. And exhale. Now reverse. Open circle in and up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. 2 and 1. Bend the knee, pull it into the chest, and let's switch sides. So hook the arch of the foot into the power circle. Nice deep breath in. Push and pull simultaneously and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Okay, stretch it up. Holding it with the opposite hand, pull it across towards that left shoulder or the opposite shoulder. Your sacrum stays down on the mat. You're resisting that pull. 3, 2, 1, bend. Okay, now hold it with the same hand. Open the opposite arm as you open the leg to the side. Keep breathing. That's it, you got this. Good, and then bend, come back to center. Let it go. Let the leg come down a little bit below hip level. Okay, inhale, and down, around, exhale, up. Down, around, so really glue that left side down, right? If you're getting your hip doing this, that's way too much movement. Make your movement smaller. Okay, make your leg circles smaller. And last one. Reverse, open. As it opens, anchor that left side down. And inhale, down, around, and up. 3, and 2, and 1 more. Bend the knee, pull it into the chest. Excellent. Turn to your side, press yourself up to a seated position, and this time we are going to squeeze this power circle. So, you see I have the padded part in front, padded part in the back. And we're going to hook it behind your heels and the back of your thighs. Hands are on your shins and you're just kind of pressing up here. So press the heels in towards the glutes. Give that a good squeeze. You'll feel an activation in the back. And we're just playing with what would be rolling like a ball, but we're not rolling on our spine, okay? So we're trying to keep that nice straight back and you're just going to hinge back a little bit to where you feel there's an activation in the belly, and then you bring yourself up, okay? So hinge back just a little bit. Feel like where it's just that point here, you could possibly fall, but you don't. Okay, but if you do, that's okay. And just a little bit back. Find that challenge point, and roll back forward, and roll back a little bit. And then fall all the way down. Take your power circle, and we're going to go right into the abdominal series, okay? So, I'm going to give you two options. You decide what you want to do. You can either have the power circle between the hands and you're going to squeeze every time that you switch legs for the single leg stretch. Or if you want to feel it more in the abdominals, you're going to put it against your thighs and squeeze and resist. Okay, you decide. I'm going to have it between my hands today. Okay, both cases, if you can, lift the shoulders and the head up. One knee is in, the other leg is stretched, and change. Exhale, and exhale, and good. Keep that connection towards the center line, so your legs are pressing into each other. Good, and keep going for 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Double leg stretch. We're going to place the power circle between the ankles. Hands on the shins. Inhale. Exhale, float the shoulders and the head up. Now we go out. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in. As you extend the legs, squeeze that power circle out and pull it all in. Good. And out and pull it all in. Again, out and bring it in. And out and bring it in. On this last one, go out and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, stay. And 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Good job. Okay, so for scissors, just leave your power circle on the floor, just on top of your head so it's easy to grab. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. You're going to hold the back of one leg with both hands. And here we're pulling as the other leg presses down and switch. 1, 2, change. Up, up. Remember that your hips are nice and stable. They're not going up and down on the sides, okay? So stabilize, activate the leg that goes down. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last 2, last one, and bend it in. Let's take the power circle now and place it on the outside of your ankles, right here. Okay, so they're on the outside. You're pressing the legs out. We're getting an activation through the outer thighs. Hands behind the head. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, float the shoulders and head up. It is raining. You might be hearing that noise. What is that noise in her studio? It's the rain pounding. Here we go. Lower the legs down. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. And down. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Up for 1. Bend the knees and take a breath. Good. Let's work the obliques with a nice little twist here, but it's a very subtle, gentle twist where you are rotating around the axis of your spine. So think of your shoulders and head floating up, and if we rotate around the axis of our spine, it's going to go down that way, come back to the same height, and then it does that the other way, and it comes back to the same height. We're not throwing the elbow to the opposite leg and then coming all the way down, throwing the elbow coming down. That is not okay, and it's not effective. Okay, so hands are behind the head, hand over hand. Open those arms as far out as you can. Float up. So think shoulder to opposite thigh. Squeeze that power circle as much as you can. Nice deep breath in. Maintain the height that you have. Exhale. You're going to gently start to bring the opposite shoulder towards the left thigh, but you want to maintain the rib to hip connection on that side. Rotate back to center. Now it's left shoulder to the right thigh. Keep the left ribs connecting to your left hip, and then back to center. There should be no movement in the pelvis or the legs, okay? Except for squeezing that power circle. Back to center, and then exhale, rotate, center, and exhale, and center, and exhale, and center. It's very, very subtle, but very effective movement. Good, and one more time, exhale, and center, and release down. Let's take that power circle out, turn to your side, press up to a seated position. Your legs are stretched out in front of you, and you're going to take your power circle, place it on the outside of the feet, okay, and then you're going to try to pull the power circle open, right? Pull it apart, and you will feel an activation that comes all the way through the outer thighs. And then sit up nice and tall. You're up on your sit bones, your arms are out in front of you for a spine stretch. Nice deep breath in. And then exhale, pull everything in as you just arch a little bit in the upper back. The ribs are engaged, the belly is pulling you back, and then inhale, roll up bone by bone by bone. And exhale, keep pressing through the feet there. You will feel the work all the way up to the side of your hips and lengthen up. Imagine you're bringing out your lungs here. And then exhale, just fully empty, empty, empty. And then inhale up. Good. And now bend your knees. Keep the power circle where it is. You're going to hold the back of your legs, lift the feet off the mat. Keeping your spine long, not changing the position of the spine at any moment. You're going to inhale as you extend the legs as much as you can. Keep pressing out on that power circle and bend it. Okay, so notice how the position of my spine does not change. It's not doing this. Okay, if it's doing that, don't stretch the legs. Go to where you can. Out and bend it in. And then one more time, out, keep your touch here light. If you can, take the hands away, 3, 2, 1, bring the legs down, up. And you can use this as an opportunity to have a little extra stretch. Good, and then lift and release it. Good. All right, let's have you go down onto your stomach. Okay, and we're going to, let's have you, I'm just trying to think here what I want to do. Okay, no power circle for the first one. Just have your legs together, hand over hand, forehead resting on your hands, and we're going to lift the whole upper body off the mat and down. Pubic bone is pressing into the mat, and inhale, lift the upper body up. Exhale, lower down, and inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale lower. On this next one, stay up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Now, you're going to take your power circle and place it between the ankles. If you don't have a power circle, you're just doing the movement of the legs, right? Okay, so it's between the ankles. Just check that you're able to squeeze it, okay? All right, yeah, and that it will stay in place. Good. So we want to bring it down towards the mat. You'll see that the power circle will touch the floor. And then you're going to come up 3, squeeze 2, squeeze 1, and then you're going to come back down. You come up, you squeeze 3, 2, 1, and then you go down. Okay, forehead is down. Engage the abdominals. Stabilize the body, stabilize the pelvis. Just the legs are bending. Here we go. Inhale and squeeze. 3 and 2 and 1. Stretch it down. And 3, 2, 1. Stretch it down. And 3, 2, 1, stretch it down, last time, 2, 1, stretch it down. Let's try to extend your legs and lift. So lift the thighs off the mat, squeeze the circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Take it away. Put it next to you. Beautiful. Let's just roll over onto our backs from here. Let's get the outer thighs a little bit more. Take your power circle, place the legs inside, and bring it up to your outer thighs. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of arm work with this one as well. So, heels close to the buttocks, arms down by your side. As you inhale, lift the hips and bring your arms up and back. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, press out on your circle for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Again, inhale up. Press out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale down and up. Inhale and press. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale it down. Again, up and press. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up and stay. We press for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Fabulous. Take that power circle out. Bring it next to you. We're going to come up to your hands and knees. Take your power circle, and you want it to be just right underneath the belly button. So the idea when we do it in this position is just to make sure that the power circle stays in the exact same place. Doesn't start to do something like this or fall off, right? An indication that we're getting into bad positioning. The wrists are under your shoulders, knees under the hips, nice long back of the neck. Inhale to lift one arm, opposite leg, flex that back foot. Exhale to come back. Change sides. Inhale out and exhale in. Inhale out and exhale in. Good. Inhale, press out and exhale it in. Keep going and out and pull it in, out and in and out. Good, bring it in. Last one, out and pull it in. Fabulous. So you're going to just move yourself back. Take your power circle, slowly extend your legs, open your legs about as wide as the mat, and I want you to get your power circle quite high. I mean, it's just really probably just below the knees, not quite in your inner thighs, it's still on the lower half, but just below your knees, okay? So we're gonna do our Pilates push-ups with the power circle between the legs. So it's an inhale to reach the arms up. It's an exhale to forward bend. Walk out in 3, 3, 2, 1. We have our plank. Nice deep breath in. Now squeeze that power circle. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, press back with the hips. And now walk your hands to your feet. 2, 1. Inhale to come up. When you're squeezing that power circle, it's not your knees. It's not coming from the ankles. I want it to come from these muscles. So you should feel this engage, okay? It comes as high up into your hips as possible. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Walk out. 3, 2, 1. Get those hips down, not up. Stay down. Squeeze from the hips. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, press the hips back. Good, and now walk your hands to your feet. 3, 2, 1, and slowly up. One more time. Inhale, and hinge forward. Walk out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out to press the hips back. Good. And now walk. 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Roll the shoulders if you need to. Okay, let's bring it back to the center. Look how fast this has gone by, right? I can't believe it's been more than 30 minutes. Okay, so let's put this power circle between your ankles now. Okay. Your feet have a slight external rotation. So just get everything to externally rotate right here from your hips. Remember, the squeeze is coming from here, so you will feel, and if, or they're looking, I'd be able to see your glutes engaging with every movement. So it's up and tall through the spine here. Hands can be on the waist. You can have your arms out here, and whatever works for you. So the idea is the following. We're going to do a plie. For the plies, tailbone is pressing straight down. Let me turn to my side. I'm not here, okay? It's here. So you're really working to press those knees back into this open position, so you're getting engagement in these muscles here. Okay, so down, squeeze them together from the muscles we talked about when you straighten the legs, and then we're going to come up to do a little kind of balance relevé. Okay, heels down, we bend, extend, squeeze even deeper, and then up onto the toes. You should feel these on fire. Down with the heels, plie. Good. Sometimes it's even better to have that power circle right on the skin. It will slide less. Like if you're just slipping around like mine is, that could be a solution. Squeeze, get those inner thighs, outer thighs to engage, and come up on your toes. Heels down, bend, squeeze, up and down, and bend the knees, straight, up and down. We're going to do 4 more. Bend, stretch, up and lower, and bend, stretch, up, lower the heels, bend, stretch, up, lower the heels. Last one, bend, stretch, give it a nice squeeze, up, stay there, see if you can balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! Take that away. Do we feel our legs or what? I do. So I hope you do as well. Even if you don't have a power circle, I mean, just the thought of engaging all of that really works. Let's have a little stretch. You deserve it. So we're going to cross. If you need more balance, you can go against the wall and cross and do it this way. If you want to challenge your balance, do it where you are. Cross your ankle and then just hinge forward. Bend your supporting leg. You can stay there in balance. You can reach down to the floor if you have that flexibility. Whatever is going to work for you. We're just trying to get to those muscles that we've solicited quite a bit today. Good. Okay, and then come up. Let's switch sides. Okay, actively press the ankle into your thigh so we get a little bit of that PNF action. Good. Come up. We can open the legs a little bit wider just to get the inner thighs. You're pressing your hands in, and you're just trying to get some opening into that groin area. Good. Good. Come up. We slowly bring the feet together. Okay, so stay parallel. Grow tall through your spine. Find your good alignment. Find that you are actively lifting your muscles to unload your joints. Your sternum is in front of your belly button. Your belly button is in front of your pubic bone. Okay, we're not here somewhere. Here. And when you're ready, come up in balance. So inhale. And then exhale, press down. One more time. Inhale up. And slowly lower the heels, but feel that you stay as tall as you were when they were lifted. Good. And curtsy, curtsy for yourself. Congratulations, tap on your own back. Good job, we did it, that's it. Okay, hola Tatiana. Ajá. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¿Conseguiste participar? Good, how was that? Heather, are you loving your power circle yet? Everybody good? You guys did okay? Let me know. Okay? Bien. Ok, ¿te sientes bien todavía? ¿Lista para regresar? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yay, awesome. Very good. Glad you're feeling good. And we are back in action next week. Tatiana, después lo haces. Okay, cool. You guys, I wish you a great rest of your week. Have fun. Keep doing your workouts and your exercises. Always love to have you here. Heather, thank you for being so consistent. I love it every time you're here. And I know that you're there working hard, and I appreciate it. Okay, guys, enjoy, and I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Adios. Bye, Vera. Great. You worked hard. I know you did. Okay, bye, guys. Adios.